Good morning and welcome back to Heckfield. It is final assembly week here on my Sling TSi with the guys from Global Aviation. This is going to be a huge week. I'm so excited. Everything's coming together. I get to see my paint for the first time and the interior side of things, and everything's just going to come together. So I'm going to be flying my plane in less than a month. So I can't wait to show you how it all comes together over the next week. Stay with me. So stepping into the hangar for the first time this week, straight away I was struck by the wings and that flash of Patronus green coming through. So up until this point I'd only previously seen these on photos, so to actually see it in the flesh was just awesome. It wasn't going to be the first bit of Patronus green that I was going to see for the day, but I was so happy with the way that the painters had executed what I was after. It was a terrific start to the week. And then immediately after that, I moved straight onto the upholstery kit. So there was a crate there waiting for me to be opened. The boys hadn't opened it yet, so it was my job to get it open. And I was so excited to see what the factory had done with our seats and upholstery in general. So this is the interior kit now that's arrived from the factory, and I've just got to say an absolutely wonderful job by the team at the factory just in terms of the stitching and getting that Patronus green through into the stitching. I'm really happy with how that's come across over here to Australia. Really nice match to the overall paint scheme and the quality on this leather and all the stitching, all that sort of stuff is just first rate. Really happy. So holes all through there.
Drill just the metal bits.
Yep.
And then when we glue it all together, we'll run the
under here as well.
Yeah, we do these ones too.
Yep. So all them. Yep. Cut that.
Yep. So you trim it back probably double what it is. So we'll probably just double what it is now.
So about here.
Roughly. Yep.
And
then so we might have to trim a little bit more, but we can sort of gauge that when we go to do it. Yep. Because you can sort of lip it.
Yep.
And yeah.
Righto, done. Cool.
And then once it's all glued together, we'll drill from the back side so we get the holes for the carpets.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All makes sense, mate.
Sweet.
And then contact glue when I'll wait till you get back maybe for that one.
Yep.
But what,
I can show you what to do. Yeah. I'm
back
just going to
side.
quickly put the spat back on that one.
Yeah, no worries.
Where all the plastic was, that's probably a bit of
Yeah,
sticky
just
stuff.
giving that a good wipe off.
Just a nice clean.
Yep.
And pull whatever dust and that's off. Just so we're not mixing in dust and shit into our
Glue.
Yep.
So.
So remember, there is a
Acetone remembers. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you might forget, but yeah.
Acetone remembers. Okay.
Just remember there is left and right to these, so just remember you're doing, there's a little lip.
Yep.
So
Yep.
So what we're doing is we're not adding a lot of glue, but enough to keep it sticky.
Yep.
And you sort of let it dry out until it's just not like really, so it gets like tacky. But you don't want to put it on when it's wet.
Yep.
Otherwise it doesn't really work. We'll do the main surfaces where we're going to be gluing, and we'll do the back side once we have it all on there.
Okay.
So what we can do is we'll leave the side ones off for now, because we can do those at the end as well. Side ones being these two, you know. See that they're separate.
Yep.
With the carpets, we're not doing a lot. I'm saying you don't want to over glue the carpet because it will seep through it, and we want to make sure we don't get any glue on this face of the carpet. It's very hard to get off, and sometimes you'll still see it if it goes through. But just add a bit. So you want to make sure you do your edges of the carpet as well. That's the spot where you'll most likely try to peel up.
Yep.
So enough glue, but not enough to like seep onto the other side. And then same when you're gluing, try not to swivel the carpet too much, because you'll see on here you're either going
on the edge.
Carpet.
Okay.
I use the brush on the edges.
Yep.
And then we'll go over with the rest with the air gun.
Okay.
But you want to sort of get something like that. It's not wet, but it's
tacky.
Other
tacky.
one I need will be
all the way there.
It's Monday, and Mondays are normally stupid.
Alright, for these two, just make sure one way so I air it a little bit quicker.
You got that? Thank you so much. Oh, you're fantastic. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can see you. Bye. Hey, mate, I'm on my way. Okay. See you there. Thanks, God. See you. Bye. Okay. Let's go, mate.
I really wanted to make this reveal a little bit more dramatic, but the pure fact of the matter was that I was so excited when Errol told me that we were going to get the plane that I just completely forgot to record. So here it is, after months of designing and an inspired paintwork from the Mercedes-Benz F1 team, the hero of the Patronus green throughout the design, this is my plane in the flesh. This for me is the power of the Sling, a complete custom designed aircraft suited entirely to my needs for less than half the price of a certified aircraft with similar performance characteristics. It's what makes the Sling, and it is just an awesome, awesome experience to be part of.
This wood as well, so that it doesn't sort of do that.
Yep.
The problem is they're pretty fragile, you know, you push too hard, you bloody dangerous.
Guys have done a brilliant job bringing this all together. So Flight Marine, we're our painters. And you know, right from the very start when we were talking about a Patronus green paintwork, we trusted these guys that they were going to match it up, and it is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alrighty, it is lunchtime back here on our first day of the last stint here at Heckfield. Big morning, big morning. You know, awesome to get the plane back into the hangar now. It's just come up a treat. I'm so happy about the colour that I've picked, the way the painter went about it. Also, you know, opening up the boxes to the interior kit as well too. You know, seeing all the upholstery firsthand, it's another one of those great moments, and the factory's done a great job there as well. I'm overall just really stoked with the workmanship that's happened, and now we're getting sort of stuck into all of the interior. So there's a lot of gluing going on at the moment, a lot of cutting and gluing and getting everything ready. But you know, how nice is it that I'm sort of standing here and I've got this plane in the background, which is pretty cool. That's mine, everybody. That's my plane. So yeah, pretty cool. So I think this afternoon's going to be a whole hell of a lot of cutting and gluing and getting all this carpet down. So and then from there on in, it'll be watch it and see what else we're going to get done. So anyway, thanks.
But don't worry about it being too big, because once it's all glued in, push it into place, we can just trim it with a blade. And then, yeah.
So same sort of thing, just gonna wait till it's tacky, so paint both, get the glue both sides, wait till it's tacky, then stick.
Yep, and then we'll let it sort of sit for a bit, and then we'll trim the rest. So we'll do the same, yeah. So all these will be the same, sort of just, when it comes like these, sort of back it up a little bit, because we'll trim it flush on this end anyway.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so normally what I would do is, because you want to make sure you get enough carpet both sides, is I'll normally put it on and then I'll cut these as I'm doing it. So you sort of work it out when you do that. So you've got enough when it's glued, and then you usually just slice down, and then you just retrim the rest.
Righto.
That, then try and cut away from yourself. That's how you cut yourself normally.
Yeah.
That's when you're cutting towards yourself, so you're just going to get nice and flush with it. And yeah.
Easy.
Pretty straightforward. Yeah. Try
Cool. I will.
yourself.
Safety demonstration has been captured.
Yeah. All liability.
No fault of yours now, all liability is done. Thanks, mate. So basically for the rest of the afternoon we decided to divide and conquer. So Mitch jumped into the fuselage and his focus in there was the baggage area, and he was able to do an awesome job and get everything cut and fitted by the end of the afternoon, which you will see in the next clip. And my focus for the rest of the afternoon was on that center console stack, getting it all upholstered down, so getting it fitted and glued down and then cut to shape. And it was basically a bit of a rinse and repeat all through the afternoon. Alrighty, big day today, end of a big one. So got all the seats back, front and rear, all the doors are back now, all fully painted. And you can see there the empennage as well. We've got our rudder coming back. Our tail is just over the back there as well. So you can see that Patronus green is all the way through it. And then we come through down into here. Our tail, our rudder. Seats are now all done, along with the doors. Inside today, Mitch has been working really hard just to get that luggage compartment all carpeted, so that's all done now. There's quite a strong smell of glue in here at the moment, so we're just working our way through there. And then obviously today we've just been working predominantly on just carpeting that center console area, and we'll just keep ticking those things off as we go. But huge day, so great to see that back. Looks an absolute treat, looks even better in person. Just super happy, along with, you know, obviously the unboxing of the interior kit today as well, which, you know, I don't think there's been too many better days, to be honest, to see it all sort of coming together. Just an awesome day.